Muy buenas amigos, hermanos, camaradas. Estamos de nuevo aquí en el live stream. Déjenme quito la pausa y vamos a darle. Estamos a punto de reunirnos con el Guarrencio aquí en el Two Wells. Que también está Joyce.
Max.
Oh, el Francisco también está aquí.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Sí,
yes.
Sí.
What about you guys? The Two Whales is barely standing now.
No, y ahorita iba a
It's gonna make
explotar,
it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so
Yo lo vi hace
stupid.
siglos, hijo, y no hice
Should have
nada.
seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
A ver,
No, I'm just a pussy.
Guarrencio,
Okay, Max.
Francesco.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Ay, ¿cómo te lo explico? Es mejor que lo sepas, hermano.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please.
La
Please,
mataron.
no,
Es
not
algo
Rachel.
muy diferente.
She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Así que tú tienes la culpa por ser su camello.
Fuck, I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Sí.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Una sobredosis.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness.
Sí.
No.
No directamente, pero sí has
Where is this
apoyado a dicha cosa.
motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead.
Se lo cargaron.
He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after
Muy
her
tarde,
dreams.
hermano. Muy tarde.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Oye, lo raro mola. Somos únicos y detergentes.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce.
Joyce, How are you
Ay, no
doing?
sé si decir. Bueno,
Just when I think I've
mira, le voy
already
a
been
decir
through the ringer.
por si
Where's
cualquier cosa
Chloe?
pasa. Pero vamos a rebobinar el tiempo, así que don't worry, be happy.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
No, es lo que
It's
falta,
not like
de
you moved up
info.
this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt.
Nah.
And if he doesn't
Sí,
always show
pero
it.
no.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and
Es
Chloe.
chido.
You did the right
Pero es un
thing.
loco.
David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry,
Pero ya lo solucionamos, Joyce.
and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Ay, es que sí se pasó de la raya, no sabe hablar el tonto, pero dale una chance.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed
Yeah,
to
es que llegan
take a
pinches
family
traumados
counseling
ahí.
class.
I'm
Loquitos.
sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy.
Tiene sentimientos.
I know
Eso sí
he
te
would
puedo
do
decir.
anything for
Estaba
you.
chillando el pobrecito.
And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Tranquila, lo harás.
I can't seem to escape the two
Guarnición.
rails.
Dame la foto, por favor.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one
Es que
photograph?
es súper importante,
I mean,
¿sabes? Tengo que
Why
salvar
you
a
didn't
mi
come for
Chloe.
me?
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
No, cállate.
I wish I
Necesito
would
la
have.
foto.
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Okay.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
A ver, mató a Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
A Chloe, a Victoria.
I can't let that happen.
al
I have to
pinche
do
Nathan.
something, Warren.
No, hombre.
Max. Going back in time
Se
is
ha
what
hecho una
caused the
pentakill
storm.
ahí.
All because of me? How?
I'm I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Casi, nada más me drogó.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
Sí.
You know,
La neta
I want
sí.
to kill that
Es un
son of a
Oscar.
bitch.
Ah, ya se te adelantaron.
Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué yo tengo la culpa? Nah, viejo.
All this
Yo
destruction
los he salvado a todos.
is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
No.
I do know you're here for a reason.
No, yo no tuve
I
la
guess it's up to
culpa,
you to
¿verdad?
find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Gracias, pero no fue mi culpa.
Always.
Tal vez sí. No, no fue mi culpa. Yo estoy salvando el mundo, el
Come
momento,
on,
a
Joyce.
todos.
Focus on the
Sobre
people
todo a Chloe.
here.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ah. Lo voy a abrazar.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Muchas gracias, Guarrencio. Te la rifas bien chido.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Es hora de ser héroe. ¿Héroe o villano?
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Ahí está.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
Pasaron
I'm
cosas,
just
hermana.
glad we're
Pasaron
here
muchas
together.
cosas.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. all
Espérate,
good.
Guarrencio.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right
no,
now.
No.
Sorry, Warren.
It to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
No debemos
Chloe,
ir porque
you
vas a
can't go in that
petatearte.
party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right,
Es
he
que
won't.
no fue Nathan. Fue
Mark Jefferson
inútil
killed
ese.
you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer.
No, Nathan
we
fue
saw the
una de
proof.
sus víctimas.
Now, excuse me. I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
¿Por qué se lo
Because
cargó Jefferson?
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Pues cállate y déjame explicarte.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker.
Casi me rebana, vieja.
You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over
Resulta
again.
que todo es mi culpa, hermana.
I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Te he estado salvando. Y la cagué.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Y eso desencadenó más rápido
I
el
stopped him
tornado.
from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in
Yo te di
pain. You were
el golpe final,
slowly
¿sabes?
dying.
No, eso
and
no está chido.
you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been...
Sí,
That must have been
viejo.
awful for
No
you.
manches.
I'm so sorry I had to ask
Es
you
un
that.
juego, pero aún
It was
así
worse
duele.
for you.
Se siente bien feo.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him.
Sí, la primera vez sí
Right?
llegó.
I don't
Y
get
solo
it.
le dije un mensaje.
Why do you trust him after you totally reamed
Pero
him the
es
other
que
day?
él me
He's not
salvó.
even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark
No
room,
lo hubiera contado,
I'd be
hermana.
dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
No, sí.
I believe you,
No
Max.
manches. He rebobinado,
After all, I'm
rebobinado,
still your faithful
dentro de una
companion.
foto, de otra
Yes,
foto, de otra
you
foto,
are.
dentro de un mural.
So listen,
No
in
saben
a
lo
few minutes,
chiquilloso que ha sido.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok. Oh. Creyó en nosotros, sí. Es que sí. Se impidió un poquito el tornado. Ok. No, pero estamos juntas. Chloe, ¿qué pasó?
Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And
sí, bastante.
I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
¿Qué hablas, vieja?
I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you.
Mis poderes fueron
It didn't happen until
gracias
I moved
a
back
que
here.
te salvé a ti.
Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history.
Sí.
I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes,
Sí.
fighting for justice.
Estoy de acuerdo.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that
Pueblito
happened.
pedorro no merecía a Rachel
You remember,
Amber.
right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
Ay, no.
I've got your back.
Pepe Tateo, no.
Whoa.
¿Qué?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little
Yo no hice
pieces
nada,
of time.
Ni siquiera vi la
I'm
foto. ¿Qué
back in
rayos?
class.
Photography, as he
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture
to
again.
shadow,
This
from color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition
¿Por qué
in black and white?
regresamos?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Se me descontrola el
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There you
and
go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
What?
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Hola? ¿No están viendo
She
eso?
saw humanity as tortured,
What's going on?
and frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Hola?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Oh.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ey.
Everybody's gone now.
¿Qué?
Have I totally
Ya me
fucked
dio
up
miedo
time?
esto.
This doesn't make sense.
Ya, nos cargamos las líneas temporales del tiempo y todo eso.
Oh, that's too creepy.
¿Qué es esta foto aquí?
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
¿Die? What the fuck?
Not yet, you bastard.
Matt, si estás leyendo esto, ¿significa que estás muerta? ¿Besos, Jefferson? ¿Qué? No, el muerto eres tú, hermano. ¿Sigue igual? Ok. Ajá.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real. Oh no.
¿Qué? El faro está destrozado.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Hey, hey, hey. ¿Cuánto se tomó esta foto?
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
What? ¿Es más que Orfir una perdedora? ¿Hace daño a todo el que ayuda? Sí. 0 cotidianos. Concurso fotográfico 2013. Match ya ganado, porque ya ha perdido. Así que no te molestes en participar. Viejo, ¿qué?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
¿Qué?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Ah, púdrete.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
¿Mis selfies? ¿Nuestro lado? ¿Qué? ¡No! ¡No quiero nada de esto! What the fuck? Gracias por... ¿Qué? El universo me está...
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes.
Ahora estoy en el bucle de Jefferson.
For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real.
¿Qué?
I don't believe it.
Valió aberturas. La realidad valió aberturas. Ahora estoy... ¿Kate? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Kate? ¿Qué onda contigo?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Ok, el mundo está conspirando en mi contra. What? Ajá. Demasiado en mi contra. No puede ser posible. ¿Una llave?
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a popular keys.
218. ¿Dónde ese? Aquí. Ay, viejo. ¿Qué? Ok, todo está repleto con los cartelitos de Rachel. ¿Cómo? ¿Por?
She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word.
Ok, esa es una ballena, esa es otra ballena.
Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Mi cuarto,
voy a mi cuarto. Okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Sigue habiendo ballenas. Genial.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She had...
¿Qué pido? ¿Por qué todo me lleva aquí de nuevo?
Plus, she's a smartass like you.
¿Victoria?
We would all be hella best friends forever.
Nada.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
¿Qué se supone que haga?
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
No puede ser posible. Ay, genial, ahora soy Victoria. No, por favor, todo menos esto.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby? I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
Este es su cuarto. Genial. Genial, genial, genial. Genial. ¿Qué dice? Look at me. Match and selfies. ¡Ay, güey! Genial, ardillas gigantes. Nada. Nada de nada. Todo el lugar tapizado de fotos. Vaya. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Es el capítulo 1? ¿Todo hacia atrás? Ay, no, sí, ya nos cargamos todo. Estamos hablando idioma alienígena. Qué turbio. Resto. ¿Ramir? Todo está al revés, los nombres, todo. Ay, hasta yo estoy hablando raro. Todo el mundo es al revés. Genial. Ay, el venado. El venado Rachel. Rachel me está guiando.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
¿Qué? Viejo, en serio, ¿qué está pasando?
Jefferson's coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
No pasa nada.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Todo esto es de... ¡Ay! ¡Uy!
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What
Maybe I'll wake up.
to your spark, Max?
Vale.
I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Max.
¡Ay!
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Uy. No.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
What the fuck?
I can't believe you let that
Déjenme
hillbilly
salir de
murder
aquí.
me in cold.
Max.
Ya.
I can't believe
Ya me
you let
volví
that
loca.
hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Max.
Oh, rayos.
can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Genial.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
¿A dónde tengo que ir? ¿Tú para acá? Sí. ¿Por qué hay fotos de estas?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
¿Qué pedo? Ay, no. Espérate. Esto ya se está poniendo muy turbio. Vamos a dejarlo aquí por el momento. Chao.